Well, now I'll tie the Solvraeven, or the silver fox. It's a baitfish pattern, mostly used on the island of Fyn for sea trout, and it's basically a very simple pattern tied in the punk style of tying. Start by taking the tying thread down to the hook band, and then take a small pinch of tan colored fox. This is from the tail. Remove all of the underfur. You can make this as sparse or as full dressed as you like. Normally it's tied pretty sparse. We'll tie that in. And the tail should be approximately the same length of the hook shank. You can of course always tie it shorter or longer, depending on if you wish to imitate a sand eel, it might be a good idea to tie it longer, or if you wish to imitate a goby, it might be a good idea to tie it shorter. We'll tie in some pearl mylar tinsel. We'll use that as a rib later on, and then just a couple of strands of pearl crystal flash placed on top of the tail. Tie that just a bit longer than the tail. Then we'll cut the excess fox just halfway down the hook band, the hook shank. Secure that. Then we'll take a bit of the underfur that we removed and use that as stopping. Again, you can make the body as sparse or as full dot as you wish. Just wind that approximately halfway up the hook shank. Use a piece of Velcro just to mess it up a bit. Tie in the second wing, so just a tiny bit of tan fox. Remove the underfur. Then make it so that the end of this wing extends to about halfway down the tail. That will give the finished fly a nice profile. And also 2 strands of crystal flash on top of this. Again, let it extend to just a bit longer than the wing. Then cut the materials so there's a gap of a couple of millimeters between the materials and the hook eye. Then some underfur stubbing. Rough it up with Velcroing. Now we wind the pearl tinsel as a rib. Then the final wing, front wing, tan fox. Again, remove the underfur. And that should extend to about halfway down the previous wing. Good finish. And for the head of this fly, we use red thread. Now I like the head on this pattern to be not big but not small. It adds something extra to the fly that you have that red head in front of that very sparse body, wings. And just whip finish that. There you have it. Solvraeven. It should be noted that if you tie the same pattern, but instead of using tan fox, you use black fox, you get a really good pattern for night fishing in salt water for sea trout. So regardless of what time of the year it is or what time of the day it is, it's a very good pattern to have in your fly box.